I want to thank Doug Armstrong and Dave Tippett for believing in me and giving a 6th-round draft pick a real chance in the fall of 2005. I still remember standing on the blue line next to Mike Modano, Jere Lehtinen, Sergei Zubov, and Martin Skula with Marty Turco in net and realizing my dream is coming true. I remember scoring my first NHL goal with assists from Mike Modano and Bill Guerin against Phoenix Coyotes, coached by Wayne Gretzky. Penalty shots are probably the thing that lots of people remember me from, and that gave me some recognition early at my career. I took lots of pride in being good at them. Practice and confidence were a big factor in that. During my 2.5 years in Dallas, I learned a lot, especially from Jere Lehtinen. I was lucky to have him as my roommate in my rookie year. He taught me how to live an NHL player life and how to be a professional hockey player. His lessons helped me so much during my career.
It's 2-0 for the Dallas Stars, and guess who? It is Jussi Jokinen. It's Jussi night here in Dallas.
Being young and naive, I thought that I'm gonna play my whole career in Dallas. I really didn't know much since I ended up playing in 9 different franchises throughout my 13-year NHL career. My NHL career was at the crossroads in the spring of 2009. I want to thank Jim Rutherford and Paul Maurice for believing in me back then. That was a tough time for me. My dad was sick and ended up passing away in March 2009. The whole organization supported me and I went back to Finland for a week to attend my dad's funeral. Once I got back, everything just clicked. The 2009 playoffs were maybe the best experience of my NHL career. The game-winning goal in Game 4 against New Jersey.
On the boards, Pekkanen settles it down. One-timer, Soderberg. Carolina has won it at the horn.
Another one to tie the game in Game 7.
His shot blocked by Parise, gained by Brindamore, held in by Seidenberg from his knees. He sets up Pekkanen across the goal. They score! What a goal! Carolina, Jussi Jokinen. They've tied it with 1:20 left in regulation time.
The overtime goal against Boston in Game 3.
Samsonov cuts, walks up in front. Thomas the second. What do you say? Guess who? Jussi Jokinen. Carolina has won Game 3.
Hurricanes fans, Caniacs were unbelievable. I remember the building shaking when we scored goals in the playoffs. Those are special memories for me. I was happy to share that experience with 2 of my good friends, Joni Pitkänen and Tuomo Ruutu. As a family, we really enjoyed living in Raleigh. Our daughter Sandra was born there and it still is a special place for the whole family. In 2013, I got traded to the Pittsburgh Penguins. In 2013 and 2014, we had a team to win the cup, but we just couldn't get it done. Penguins are a special organization. They are all about winning and they treat the players and their families with respect. I knew they were going to win the cup soon, and even though I wasn't a part of the organization anymore, I was happy to see them win back-to-back in 2016 and 2017. I enjoyed getting to know, learning from and playing with 2 of the best players of my generation in Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin. With Malkin, I had probably the best chemistry on the ice of all the players I've played with.
23 seconds to work with on this power play. Malkin across for Jokinen, shoots and scores! Jussi Jokinen with 3 points already.
In 2014, I signed with the Florida Panthers. Young, promising players like Alexander Barkov were one of the reasons I signed in Florida. Also, playing on the same team as my childhood idol, Jaromir Jagr, was special. What he was able to do in that age was unbelievable. Florida was home to my family for many years. 17-18 was my last season in the NHL. I was happy to experience playing in Canada for the Oilers and the Canucks. The Sedins played their last game on April 8, 2018, and it ended up being my last game as well. The goodbyes they got and the impact they had in Vancouver shows how great of hockey country Canada is.
Circle shot wide. Here comes Cassian out of the box. And the Oilers have now killed 16 in a row. As puck's thrown in and deflected in. Jokinen got his stick on it as Leipzig threw it on goal. And just as the second penalty expired.
I want to thank my parents, Dad Keijo, Mom Annikki, and brother Juho for all the sacrifices and all the support throughout my career. Your support made my career possible. I want to thank my wife Salla, my kids Sandra and Jesper. Salla, without your sacrifices, there's no way I could have played this kind of career, especially after the kids were born and there was a couple seasons when I wasn't home a lot. You gave me a chance to be the best hockey player I could be. I am forever thankful for being able to chase my dreams for the last 20 years. Sandra and Jesper, you have taught me life is bigger than me and my own hopes and wishes. I am looking forward to spending more time with you guys in our next chapter together as a family. Thank you to my agents Todd Diamond, Ilkka Larva and Mark Candler. Your guidance and support were irreplaceable during my career. Thank you to all my teammates, management staff, coaches, trainers, equipment staff, and everyone else who was part of my career. It was an honor to play in the best league in the world for 13 years.